Hello and welcome to episode 2 of my playthrough of Jurassic Park the game from Telltale Studios. This one's entitled The Cavalry, which I expect is in reference to the post-credits of the previous episode. And I think we should just jump straight in and begin episode. I was a little bit disappointed that unlike the Walking Dead games, I don't seem to have a lot of effect on what's going on. It's just button prompts are survival based. There's not really any alternate paths for me to take, but that might change as we continue through the game. As we enjoy the pterosaurs. As far as I'm aware, there weren't any pterosaurs in the original island. What do I know?
Hey, Yoder! Looks like the storm really tore this place up.
Yeah, it ain't the storm we're here to rescue people from, Decaf.
Yeah, I heard. So who did get left behind on Dino Island?
Oscar, you have the list. Remind Decaf what we're doing here. He slept through another briefing.
Search and rescue. Biogeneticist Dr. Laura Sorkin. Genetic engineer David Banks. Park veterinarian Jerry Harding. And his daughter Jessica Harding. Also, an unidentified woman in need of
You
medevac.
mentioned a daughter?
Yeah, I guess it was feed your daughter to work day or something. Good thing they sent me along to rescue her.
Giant flesh-eating dinosaurs or Billy Yoder? I'm not sure which sounds safer. Bravo team, this is Alpha Dog. What's your ETA on the visitor center? Over.
Billy
Where are
Yoda.
you? This place is a disaster area. There's no sign of the survivors. Over.
Just finishing our sweep. Heading to the LZ now. ETA 10 minutes. Out.
Whoa, Decaf, not so fast. Vargas said there was no one there. What's the hurry? Let's take in some island scenery for a while.
Sorry, Yoder. You didn't buy the tour package. It's business in, business out.
That's it. You're fired, Decaf. Let Yoder take over.
You're gonna fly? Ha! I saw your performance in flight school, buddy. I took out the co-pilot stick for a reason, you know. Listen, InGen wants us to get in, get the survivors, and get out. That's it.
That's where you're wrong, Decaf.
His Billy Yoda looks a lot like Cole McGrath from the Infamous games. The characters are such stereotypes.
See, InGen created these, what do you call them? Hyper-intelligent dinosaurs. We need to establish contact with the Alpha Lizard and make sure they understand why we're here first.
Oh, I get it now. I'm actually here to drop you two cavemen off. Makes perfect sense now.
Okay, we'll do things by the book, Decaf. Oscar, do you see an inspection card on that fire extinguisher?
Nope.
No, neither do I. And Oscar, is that oil pressure gauge still look in need of service? I mean, if there's no oil pressure, then the engine shouldn't be running, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I thought so. Just how much of your flight checklist has been penciled with, Decaf? I do feel compelled to bring these deficiencies to the proper authorities.
All right. I'll do another sweep. You happy?
Yeah!
Go!
435, that is a reference to, I'm just kidding, it's not the number.
What the hell?
Decaf, keep the engine running. Be ready to get us out of here.
Roger.
Now, Decast reminded me of Brad Vickers from Resident Evil. Have a little look round. See what we've got.
Oscar, it's Garza. But dinosaurs didn't take him down. It looks like he was shot to death.
That's certainly interesting. There's the tranquilizers that we used before.
Those are some serious tranq darts.
And that's Rex's footprint.
That's one big footprint.
Let's go to the left.
There's shell
bullet
casings
shells?
everywhere, but not many strike marks from hostile fire.
That's little footprints as well. Nothing else to see, so let's head over to the helicopter. Just realised that's not the helicopter that
Looks like
we
the
rode in
chopper
on.
was shot down trying to take off.
Billy, get up here.
Dinosaurs have got guns. Terrific.
I don't know what.
Get away from me, damn it! Get away!
What the hell?
Vargas.
What the hell did all that? That's a lot of blood. Decaf, we're going in. Watch your ass out there.
Watch your six. Trust no one.
So we're going straight into the action. I know nothing about mercenaries or military or anything, but the AK-47 just seems to be... It seems to stick out as a strange choice.
What the hell happened to you guys?
It's not my fault. We couldn't see them. Only their eyes.
Come on out now, Vargas.
Pompey, that is.
What the hell?
That's the new guy.
Yoda, get back. I got this.
I'll see if there's another way around.
Quit screwing around, Vargas.
Get out of the light. They'll see you.
Stand down. That's an order.
We're setting ducks here on the beach. We've got to find shelter.
What do you think you're doing, Vargas?
Lost it.
I found some security monitors. I can use the security cams to spot them.
Talk to me, Yoder. Where is he?
I can't see Vargas. See if you can get him to move.
I'll get him.
Okay, fire!
I need your eyes, Yoder.
I can't see Vargas. It's too dark.
Instinctively went with the left stick then. The right stick's such a strange choice.
Breathe. Go yourself.
What the hell? Yoder, I'm blind out here. Check the monitor. Can you see anything?
Right side, behind the rock thing.
Yoder, where's Vargas?
He's hiding. See if you can get him to move.
This is all such a strange sequence.
Oh, nice shot.
gun. We're under attack. They'll be back. Get away from me, damn it!
Oh yeah, that's gonna calm him down.
Who are you? Get away from me!
Oscar?
I wonder if it's the hallucinogens
Stand
that the woman in the previous episode had.
Holy, what the hell happened to him? Hey, Vargas, look at me! What the hell happened to you guys?
They're everywhere. Even now, watching us. We gotta...
Oscar, we gotta find out what happened to Vargas. Get him some help.
Forget it. He's lost it.
Security office. Maybe there's something on the tapes. Hang in there, Vargas. Hey, there's another security monitor over there. See if you can find anything on the videotapes.
We should go.
We can't just leave him like that, man. If we can find out what happened, maybe we can help him.
Start with cam 1.
I guess this camera's been down for a while.
Okay, cam 2.
All right, Bravo team couldn't have gotten here more than 30 minutes ago. Let's see what we got. Nothing.
Cam 3. Wind it back.
Nothing going on here.
Cam 4. Wind it back.
There, see? What is that?
Don't know. Take a look at this.
Who the hell is that?
I'm guessing
protagonists.
those are hidings. So that woman just ran off with our paycheck.
Can't believe they left him on his own.
We gotta go.
Hey, Calf, get that engine started. We're lifting off.
Please, listen to me. Whoever you are, you have to take us back to the visitor center. You have no idea what you're getting into out here.
I know my way. I just need you to keep us safe from these creatures.
Oh, really? How am I supposed to do that? Electric fences are down, dinosaurs have free run of the island. None of us are safe here. Do you understand that?
This is InGen Rescue Team Alpha trying to reach Dr. Jerry Harding. Obviously, the visitor center was compromised. If you're still out there, we're trying to...
Dad, if there's a rescue team coming, maybe we should try to leave a trail for them or something.
Jess, that's enough. If we want to keep out of the way of dangerous predators, I'm gonna need to know where we're headed.
Norte.
North? To the coast, what for?
Don't worry about it.
I've no idea why she's gone so aggressive suddenly. Surely everyone just wants to get off the island.
You're hurt. Let me help you.
I'm sure the
Dad, help me.
Barbasol can could be easily
We're going to rest here for a minute.
easily sneak that out.
If we're stopping, I'll need to make a fire. It'll keep the dinosaurs away.
Fine. Stay where I can see you. Siéntate.
Is there anything I can do?
Stay close.
Not sure what use a daytime fire is either. Dinosaurs are just going to smell it.
Back off some, okay?
Hey, Dad? Are these berries edible?
Probably not. It's best to steer clear of anything we find out here.
That's a weird-looking plant.
Hey, don't wander off.
Hey, Dad? There are some eggs over here. Any chance they could be dino eggs?
Eggs? No. Remember, all the dinosaurs on the island are female? Still, just leave them alone. We have enough problems without an angry mama bird or lizard to deal with.
Sensible.
Dad, there are some fresh dino tracks here. They're small, like a chicken's.
It's likely Compsognathus. I saw lots of them while we were walking. It's relatively harmless. It's nothing to worry about.
I don't think they're relatively harmless. They're nice little dinos, though. I like them. Got a lot of dinos I don't like.
I'm hungry.
That plant is poisonous. A handful of those berries is enough to kill a grown man.
They look delicious. Maybe just a couple wouldn't hurt me.
Jess.
Stop winding your dad up, Jess.
So, what did you do with the radio?
Why? Thinking of making a call?
No, I was just wondering.
Well, quit wondering. I've got it right here.
Young plays Jerry, okay. Thought I could wander around. Talk to your daughter. I'd just give her a worried look.
Don't be stupid.
Look, before we go any further, I want to know why you're here and what you plan to do with us.
You'll be okay if you do what I tell you.
Whatever it is you think about InGen, you're the one forcing us through the jungle at gunpoint.
Am I supposed to feel sorry for you? You people come down here and think you can do anything you want because you have the money to bribe a few politicians. Don't push me.
I'm sorry.
You know nothing about me. We are not simpatico, comprende? You say another word, and I will shoot you and leave you for the scavengers!
Please, just calm down. I didn't mean anything by it.
Just shut up.
Okay, whoa. I won't, I promise. Don't hurt us. Just don't hurt us. Okay, I'm sorry. I won't mention it again. Please.
Hey, I drank like 4 diet sodas earlier, and I really have to pee, like, super bad.
Go. Hurry.
Quick before the silent hill monsters get you.
Hello? Can anyone hear me?
Please identify yourself. Over.
Hey, hi. This is Jessica Harding. Me and my dad were supposed to have been rescued. There's this woman with a gun. I think she's taking us up north.
Okay, can you describe your location? Any buildings, roads, landmarks?
Landmarks. No, not really. Just regular jungle crap, like trees and dirt and stuff. Everything looks the same out here. Oh, but my dad built a fire? You might be able to see the smoke.
You! What do you think you're doing?
I'm just calling my boyfriend.
Estúpido!
Please, this is my fault.
I don't want to kill you, but I will do it in a heartbeat if I have to, comprende? What I have to lose is too important. Let's go. We're getting out of here.
She's definitely had a character arc between episodes.
Oh, but my dad built a fire. You might be able to see the smoke.
Hello?
What happened? Is that them? Was that the Hardings?
Yeah, it was the girl. It didn't sound good down there. Girl said they were headed north. Let's head that way and see what we can find.
I don't know.
I understand the
Maybe
fire
that
now.
girl was in shock, you know? I read a study
Hey, Cap,
once
do
that
me a
said,
favor and stop talking. Just head north.
hang on to your butts. This is it.
See anything, Oscar?
Looks familiar.
How's that exactly?
Before your time. No sign of it, just trees.
Look at the tail. Is that some sort of cartoon character on the tail?
Got smoke.
Smoke. Think they're trying to signal us?
I thought we were dealing with a hostage situation.
Good night decaf.
Pilot, before we lose too much altitude. Finally. Sorry, buddy. I'm gonna have to take over for a while. Decaps out. Oscar? Landing pads are for amateurs. Okay, come on, girl. Go, steady. That'll do it for our flight. We know you have a great many choices when flying through dinosaur-infested airspace, and we thank you for choosing Yoder Airways.
Where are we?
Thanks for joining us.
Oh, man. InGen's gonna be pissed when they get the bill for this.
Yeah, then they should have gotten pterodactyl insurance.
Pteranodon insurance.
Huh?
Can you fix it?
Yeah. Give me about a month.
You've got an hour.
There's duct tape in the survival kit.
These jungles seem different.
Different from what? All jungles kind of look the same to me. Hey, you remember the... Hey, hold on.
Dilophosaurus.
Could be our survivors.
Maybe. But we're still pretty far away from where you spotted the fire. And whatever it was, it's gone now. Let's move out.
I smell smoke.
Check it out. We're close. Come on.
Hold up. It may not be safe.
I know. That's what I have this for. Oscar, definitely signs of camp. The subjects were here. Just need to pick up their trail.
The poison berries, don't touch those. Have a look at the blood.
I got some blood here. This just keeps getting better.
All the way over here. Yeah. Oh, there's the other
Looks like
berries.
someone was picking berries. Hope no one ate any.
Ah, I wonder if that's for a trail.
No broken leaves, stems. If they came this way, they didn't leave a trace. We got some fresh tracks here, Oscar. I'm guessing dinos. Oh boy. I'll bet that's not gonna go over well
That's
with
not good karma. What? Oh, oh, I fucked that up as well.
You okay?
Oscar, thank God.
Got lucky then.
I thought I was a
Screwed up a
goner.
couple of those. Got my
told you
L1s
to
and
be
R1s
careful.
confused.
What the hell is that thing, anyway?
Whatever it is, I want to kill it.
Okay.
Whoa,
There's no need
calm
for
down,
that.
big guy. It's over. It's over. Let it go. Look at it. You won. It's not gonna hurt anyone now. Hey, thanks. Anyway, I looked everywhere. Couldn't find any sign of a trail.
That way.
You realize we're headed straight towards a cliff, don't you? There's no way down from here. We're gonna have to find another way around, which will take us, I don't know, at least a half a day.
There's an old goat path that will take us down.
bone shaker.
What the?
Oh, wow. How come you didn't tell me about any rides like this, Dad?
I did tell you that there'd be a lot more for you to see next time you visited. These rides aren't even online yet.
That path was ancient, carved into the stone. It survived storms, earthquakes.
Look, it's too late to go around, and it's too dangerous to go back the way we came. Just use the radio. Contact the rescue team. It is our best chance of survival.
Down there. We can ride this contraption to get us down to that exit.
We're gonna ride it?
That lever. It looks like it would set the tracks to stop at that exit.
Yes, but that's the emergency lever. Besides, it's obviously not ready for people to use.
Well, it looks like the only way. You find us a safe way down, or I'll throw you down.
If I can get the power on, I might be able to set the ride to maintenance mode from up here.
What's maintenance mode?
It'll switch the tracks, same as the emergency lever. Basically, it lets the employees use the tracks for work and repairs instead of for fun.
But I don't see any cars on the main track, Dad.
Get the power on.
We're still going?
Yeah, it's getting dark. We cannot go back the way we came. It sounds like the dinosaurs are getting ready to hunt.
Are they hunting us?
Well, they're still a good ways off, but we shouldn't stick around here for long. Listen, if we're gonna make it to the coast, we're gonna have to work together to make it there alive. Understood?
You, come with me. We're gonna get some cars on the track. There. Stand by the lever. You're gonna help me get the cars on the track.
Hey, Dad, what are these cars for? They don't have any seats.
My guess is those are utility carts. We gotta get them off the track and load in some cars we can actually sit in.
Okay, that's the puzzle setup then. Let's have a look around. Okay, so we want to... Where else? Oh, there's quite a few places I could look at. Let's start here. Go around. I think we want to use... Yes. Yeah.
That's how they
Okay.
pick cars. Move the scaffolding.
How am I supposed to do that? It's like way too heavy.
Oh, I thought you were gonna reverse one of the cars. Okay. You know, let's see what else. Let's go for an explore. That's Mr. DNA.
Judging by the layout of this place, I'd say the power station must be over in that area.
Stay there. You go.
Okay, so, like, what am I looking for?
Power station. Look for doors.
And we can uncover Mr. DNA.
Yeah, because Jurassic Park is all about safety.
Not even open yet. Gosh.
Nothing here.
I guess it's the last thing. I mean, I would have thought the power was on because it's the cart switchy carousel thing
Man,
works.
I found doors! Is this the power thingy?
That looks
Oh,
like
she
it.
talks like
Open
me.
them up and throw the main switch.
The doors are locked!
Well,
What's the
I don't
lock?
have a key.
That's cool. I'll just bust the windows.
You'll do what? Are you really going to? No, you're not, are you? Okay, the only option is to try the door again. I don't want to try that again because we know it doesn't work. Maybe we could use the crane to move the scaffolding.
Hey, looks like the crane is functional.
Good. Now do something useful with it.
To the right. And down. And up. No, okay. Go to the left, see if we can... No, can we pull the doors off that thing? Possibly. Switch back to you. Interact with the hook. Interact with the door. Maybe connect them together. They're just going to try the door again.
I
Okay.
need something to break them with.
No, okay. I'm going to try the one other area.
Okay, these are the main controls for the roller coaster. I should be able to set it to maintenance mode from here. So, to get the ride started, we need 3 cars on the loading track in the right order.
You stay
Okay.
there. Your daughter and I will get the cars back on the rails.
Let's go into maintenance mode.
Huh. What are we missing here? Power's still out. You can't go any further until we get it back on.
Okay. We go back to the crane. I don't understand why. Let's move that back up. Move to the right again. And then I don't see any reason to move it down at this point. But
Hey, what are you doing?
I've no idea.
Help.
You keep that thing away from me.
Okay, sorry.
Okay. If I drop this down here, then if I head over to there,
Jess, over here.
Okay, I'm coming.
oh, I can interact with the crane.
Hey, what about this? Can you use it for anything?
Scaffolding?
Attach it to the scaffolding. We can use the crane to lift it off the tracks.
Stand back, Jess.
Okay, so let's put what I need to. I'm looking at the numbers of the cars. Number 3's on, but if I put 3 in front of 2, they're not going to be in the correct order. So I'll switch this. Put number 3 in here. Can I move that yet? I can move it even without the power.
So, why does the carousel have power when the rest of the ride doesn't?
The storm or something really scrambled the power systems yesterday. Some cut out, some are still online.
Nedry scrambled the power systems yesterday. So rotate this again. And put that in there. And rotate it again. Or one too many. Put that in there. Rotate it again. Take 3 out.
Aha!
Don't tell me they're
It
in the right
works.
order.
Okay, that's pretty cool, actually.
Put it again. Take this one out. We'll put it in there. Put the last train car, although they're not in the right order. So, put Jerry over here. He might be able to turn it on. Oh, he hasn't got any power.
I guess
Can we go
nothing's
to
gonna happen
maintenance?
until we get the power on, huh? We need 3 cars on the track. A lead,
Yeah, they do
middle,
need to be in the
and a
correct
rear
order.
car. In that order.
We're working on it, Dad.
Let's go do the cars in the correct order. So we definitely need to take that one off. Spin it round. Put that one on. Yeah, I think I've got it. I think I've got it. Spin it round again. Put that on there. Put that in there. Oh, I'm struggling with this. Can I take any more? Oh, I can't. Okay, I can take a fourth car. Okay, that makes things easier. Oh fuck! I pressed the wrong button now. I thought I could only have 3 in the train. I don't think it would have been possible if I could only have 3. We're almost there. We're almost there. There we go. Okay.
I think that's right.
Hey, the cars are all on the loading track. Now it's up to you.
Okay, we still need to get the power on.
What's that?
I don't know. Predators. They're still too far away for me to tell which ones, thank goodness.
Not a T-Rex, though, right?
Definitely not a T-Rex.
I don't know. To be fair, out of all the predators, the T-Rex would probably be the easiest to escape from because you just need to go somewhere. Then again, it's quite open there, but they're not fast. I don't know. Still need to find a way to get into the maintenance shed. I'm thinking I'm gonna try and use the crane to pull the door off. You'd think they'd try and close the doors of the gate. At least slow down the predators. And head over there. Can I do anything with that? Still no? Okay. Let's send Jerry over there.
I guess nothing's gonna happen until we get the power on, huh? Power's still out. You can't go any further until we get it back on.
How am I supposed to get the power back on? You could try the door again.
I need something to break them with.
So we look up at the crane, and there's nothing to interact with. Oh, there was a rock on the floor.
This should get me into those doors.
No, it won't. That's just going to bounce off. Okay.
Awesome!
And now I can use the crane. I was getting there. I was just a little bit ahead of myself.
Jess, be careful. What are you doing with that hook?
Doors.
I've got a plan. You're gonna love this. Okay, Dad, your turn.
Everyone get back.
Awesome.
And override on. Yeah, we want to turn that.
Okay, that's one.
And pull the other thing.
Welcome to the Bone Shaker!
Welcome to the Velocicoaster.
Whoa, cool.
Okay, come on back.
What are you gonna do if the rescue team shows up?
What?
I mean, they probably heard that noise.
Let's not worry about the rescue team right now.
So now we want Jerry to put the power on.
that ought to do it. The ride should stop and let us out at the maintenance exit, instead of doing the normal loop.
Activate the ride.
Whoa.
Well, that's it. Since the ride is in maintenance mode, it should be safe. It won't go very fast.
Come on. The sooner we get to the coast, the sooner this will all be over.
Hang on. This is gonna be a short trip.
Will this thing go any faster? Dad?
Okay.
Excuse me, what are those things?
We need to switch the
Velociraptors.
tracks.
Okay, we're gonna switch the duck. Okay. Oh, I missed that. I pressed the button, but I didn't press the. Oh dear. I've gotten everyone eaten. Okay, so. No, duck. Yeah, I pressed that, but it didn't register it. R1 and to the left. There we go. Bit unforgiving that was, but.
Here it comes.
Ah. Off you get.
Okay, honey. Just stay down.
Oh no, they're at the top now. And the ride's collapsing.
Hurry, move!
Oof. Didn't deserve that. Oh, another one.
Here it comes again.
You got a rest with the raptors, man.
That's close.
Oh.
It's okay, sweetheart. We're safe now. Get out now. Jess, grab my hand. Nima, help us.
I used the crane!
There's no time. It's okay, sweetheart. I've got you.
I got you.
I'm disappointed that I died once, considering I aced the rest of it. Guess the Velocicoaster title would have been more appropriate for the roller coaster.
You. What now?
Now, we go for the ride.
Please, don't say ride.
That was probably the most intense sequence the game's had so far.
So what did you call those things that were chasing you? Hairy sauruses?
Herrerasaurus from the Triassic era. Now that we've bred them, we can easily classify them as early theropod.
Oh, yeah, early theropod. That's exactly what I've been saying all these years. Right, Oscar?
Where's Danny?
Decaf! You take the chopper. I'll check the perimeter. Stay put.
HU 121, eh? I haven't seen one of these in a while. Boy, your pilot's a real slob.
Keep your mouth shut. Don't even think about it. Danny's, and it's jammed.
A lot of blood in this game, considering the Jurassic Park films aren't known for blood and guts.
What's going on here, man? Decaf's gun's jammed, there's a blood trail over there, and he never leaves his helmet on the ground. Never.
Decaf is MIA.
MIA? MIA? No way, man. He was supposed to stay with the chopper. He's gotta be around here somewhere.
Billy, you feel that?
We've already lost
Big.
Bravo team and...
Billy!
Look, we are not leaving without Decaf. I mean, we agreed, right? Oh man, I will not let you turn this into Nicaragua all over again.
At ease! We've got a situation here. Inside the chopper, now.
Oh, compies. With no textures. Little shadows of compies.
Oscar, I've got no power.
I'm on it. Try it now.
That battery's not responding. Try another one.
Okay. It wasn't going to be the first one that I picked, was it?
Did you see that, Oscar? I don't like when that happens. Pick up the pace.
Okay, take that out. Throw it far. Oh no, okay, just leave it by the rest. Okay, we'll try number 3. Negative. For a tail.
We gotta get out of here now. I know. I'm working on it.
Now, there's a little pump thing.
Try it now.
There we go. Rexy again. Of course it was going to be Rexy.
Here we go.
There's nothing here, Billy.
I'm trying.
I'm hoping we see the Spinosaurus. I know it's not on Isla Nublar, canonically, but there's a lot of non-canon things going on. And I like the Spinosaurus.
You're a good little thief. You know how to open handcuffs?
So who's left?
Dr. Sorkin and her assistant. Then we get the hell out of here.
What about Decaf?
Decaf's dead.
I like your tattoos.
Why don't you tell her what your tattoos mean?
What do they mean?
Gravestones are for the people who died beside him. The skulls are for the people who died because of him. Tell her, where you gonna put Decaf's tombstone? You running out of room.
What did you say?
Hey, come on. It's been a long day and everyone's just a little tense. Let's keep it together, guys.
I'm not afraid of you two.
Me? Yeah, well, I'm more of a lover than a fighter. But Oscar... Listen, don't do this. Oscar gets a little... Look, there was his time. And Bogota. These men were razzing him, getting in the way, and then they weren't. Know what I mean?
Don't be fooled. You're in the company of killers. You're no safer than you were in the jungle.
Company of killers. Oh, that's got a nice ring to it. Yeah, it could be a hit single. Yeah, you're in the company of killers. Yeah!
You need further proof that these men are crazy? This is what they do. They hurt people, and then they joke about it.
Speaking of jokes, Oscar, tell her the one about the priest, the stripper, and the bucket of frogs.
Pay attention! This is how men act when they lack the courage to face themselves.
No, I like to look at myself. I mean, check out this gorgeous face. Who wouldn't?
I'm surprised you can see at all with your head stuck up your...
Starting to cringe.
Enough!
Oh boy.
What are you gonna do, kill me? You did that to me once already.
You're crazy!
I'm thinking of getting a butterfly tattoo. On my
I'm
ankle.
gonna carve the names of the people you killed into those skulls of yours.
Quiet.
Then we'll see how proud you
Listen,
are of them.
there's still more people who need our help. Whatever your issues are, you can work them out when we get to the mainland. And no, you cannot get a tattoo.
Alright, so I assume we knew where Dr. Sorkin was all along.
Dr. Harding. Oh, thank goodness you're safe. After we lost contact, I was worried something had happened to you.
We have had quite a day, Dr. Sorkin.
I'll bet. Systems are down all over the damn park. Dinosaurs are running free. Ugh, bring the kids, fun for all.
She seems pretty
Hey,
cool.
don't
She helped us out
worry,
in the
kid.
first chapter.
We're fairly geographically cut off from the rest of the island out here. Nothing but herbivores around these parts. What's going on here?
There were some complications.
Who are you?
Just your friendly neighborhood rescue team. At your service, man. I'm Billy Yoder, and this
Look, let's just get this out of the way. I'm not going anywhere. This part of the island is pretty remote and is a long way from the predators. I'm perfectly safe, and I don't need saving.
That's not a good idea, man.
But, since you're here, what you can do is start loading the stacks of bureaucratic InGen paperwork that's taking up valuable space. They were supposed to have sent for that stuff months ago.
Listen, lady, we don't have time for this. You either get in a helicopter peacefully, or I will personally knock you out, put you in cuffs, and throw you in!
You lay one hand on me and I will have you so ass-deep in litigation that you'll be reading legal text for a decade.
Yeah, you know what? If it'll help us get off this island faster, we'll move your boxes. Where are they?
Over
Sounds
there,
like a
at the
puzzle.
loading dock.
You heard the lady.
Hey, can I help?
Sure. Oh,
Sure, why the hell not?
Well, geez, don't be so excited about it.
Yeah, you're right. This is a big deal. I should be throwing a box-moving party.
Thanks for coming to rescue us.
It's what I do.
That and moving people's stuff around.
I could use a few good marks in my employee file. It's been a rough year.
I know, right? I almost got suspended for skipping class too much. Mom would have killed me.
Well, we all got problems.
there is a little bit of freezing between shots and things are slipping out of sync. I think it's just the
Are you
PlayStation
serious?
struggling.
What? I'm taking a break.
Good idea. Don't want you to strain yourself.
So what's the deal? Why didn't you tell Dr. Sorkin why it's so important to get off this island?
Trust me, if we bully that one, she's gonna cause problems.
So what do we do?
Simple. Charm her. Look, all I need to do is get some information on this woman. Dig into her past. Find out what makes her tick. I'm sure if I say enough of the right things, she'll practically think getting off the island was her idea in the first place.
Hey, can I bum one of those?
Don't give me the
Okay.
option. That's just stupid.
So, who feels like carrying these boxes back to the helicopter?
Oh, I didn't realise we're taking... Oh, of course
Me
we are
neither.
taking the helicopter. Waste of fuel, though.
Ugh, smells like a barrel of wet dog hair.
I know, right? I don't get why dinosaurs eat that stuff.
I'm not moving these things. They look like they weigh a ton.
I think Dr. Sorkin said we're only supposed to move file boxes.
Oh, yeah. Well, good.
A waste of fuel in an evacuation situation, but okay. Oh, I've got another area.
Wait here. I'm gonna go talk to Sorkin.
What should I do?
You wanna help? See if you can dig up anything interesting on our friend Dr. Sorkin in those file boxes.
Cool.
What's the point of rebuilding? Hammond will kowtow to the major shareholders and cut every corner to recoup their investment as fast as possible, with no regard to the animals' welfare. So that girl is your daughter?
Yeah, my youngest, Jess, 14. Hard to believe.
And her mother?
Remarried. It's for the best, really.
That's
You know,
quite the
Doc,
bright wind, I
I
suppose.
saw some bites like that on one of my men back at the visitor center.
Mr.
Call me Billy.
Mr. Yoder, would you please tend to the InGen files like we discussed?
Yes,
Oh,
ma'am.
don't like her.
Hey, you know who our prisoner is? Because no one else seems to.
Well, I've never seen her on the island before. I don't recognize her as someone who works for InGen. But I don't know everyone, so it's possible.
Hey, Doc, you got a pharmacy inside? It's gonna be a long flight back if we don't get this prisoner either elated or sedated.
She seems harmless enough now, and she's adequately secured. Are you afraid she's gonna beat you up?
Well, I do have a history of women wanting to get their hands on me.
Okay, I'm
I
going to
hate
show
to
you the
interrupt,
option.
ma'am, but I really think we need to be going.
I'm afraid I can't, Mr. Yoder. Someone needs to tend to the dinosaurs during this disaster.
I'm sorry,
Sure,
Dr.
that'll be
Sorkin,
fine.
but InGen wants all survivors back on the mainland as soon as possible. No exceptions.
Why can't it wait?
She's thinking of the lysine contingency. The dinosaurs have a bread without the ability to create the amino acid lysine. So in a situation like this, within 24 hours, they would slip into a coma and die. They are fed lysine through the foods. That didn't come into play in the films. Part of The Lost World is the reason why they're trying to find out why the dinosaurs are flourishing. It's because they just eat lysine-rich food naturally, and the carnivores eat the herbivores, which are full of lysine because they've been eating the beans. So anyway, continuing.
Listen, Hammond really made a mess of this place. You have no idea. There's no hiding his incompetence after this disaster.
Huh. You have a point. If you knew how I spent my youth, you'd be surprised to find me working in a place like this.
Stop spinning around.
Is there anything I can say to convince you to come with us?
If there is, you haven't said it yet.
Right.
I'm running out of dialogue options, so
I'm fine.
I'm gonna head back over here.
So, what'd you find out?
Looks like Dr. Sorkin wanted to turn this place into a dinosaur preserve instead of an amusement park.
And InGen didn't go for it, huh?
Why would they? There's no money in that.
So Dr. Sorkin has a weakness for preserving wildlife. Good to know.
Okay, so we'll head back over to her.
Do you know, he actually told me it doesn't matter that we have dinosaurs from the Jurassic and Triassic ages living together, as long as it's exciting. Moron.
Why have I never seen this?
I struggle to believe Hammond say that.
I wonder what the outside world's gonna think of all this.
Hey, it seems we haven't...
Dr. Sorkin,
As I told you, I'm staying behind to watch after the animals.
I'm sorry, but we really need to get you out of here.
Why?
Are you not going to use the new information? Oh,
Wouldn't this place be better off as some kind of dinosaur preserve? I mean, it's kind of stupid to treat these creatures like they're in some kind of circus, right?
Well, obviously that's true. If you knew how I spent my youth, you'd be surprised to find me working in a place like this.
I'm running out of dialogue options. I'm
Please,
just going to
man,
choose
if
what
I
I...
don't get you back, I'm gonna get in a lot of trouble. I'll probably lose my job.
Well, I don't wish that on anyone, Mr. Yoder, but I'm afraid it can't be helped. I can't abandon these dinosaurs just so you have a job.
I'm just going to go through the dialogue
Dr.
options.
Sorkin, we
Struggling with
already
this one.
caught one unauthorized trespasser. Who knows who else is on the island? Your life may be in danger.
I'll take my chances, thank you.
Okay.
Trust me, there is a very good reason.
Well, come back when you think of one.
So how did you know to treat her with a tranquilizer?
Hardly a puzzle. Is there anything like? Are you actually going
How's
to
your
use the
smoke?
information?
Oh, that's a lot of rejected Dino Preserve proposals.
Yep.
I gotta hand it to the lady. She don't give up easy. Hey, Oscar, was there any dirt on Dr. Sorkin in the mission briefing? If I'm gonna have to use the old Yoder charm, I'll need some intel.
Big-time protester in the 70s. Lots of animal rights crap. Handful of arrests for it. All of her InGen-related history is classified. Said to expect her to be a pain in the ass.
It said that?
Between the lines.
Okay. So we'll head back over and try and use that again.
I mean, what was Hammond thinking? The man continually ignored the warnings of his own scientists over marketing people, shareholders, everyone. A disaster like this was inevitable. If you're in some kind of trouble with InGen, I might be able to help. I know people.
Where are my dialogue options?
You won't get anything out of her.
Dr. Sorkin,
Why do you think interrupting me is going to work this time?
someone needs to speak to the board about protecting these dinosaurs. You believe in animal rights, don't you? Wouldn't you put your neck on the line for them?
You're absolutely right, Mr. Yoder. But none of this matters if the board of directors...
I'm not supposed to say this, but I heard the board is going to hold an emergency meeting about, you know, new leadership. If you were there, you could act as a witness to the events that took place here. They'd have to listen to you.
That's true. I hate to admit it, Mr. Yoder, but perhaps you're right.
And our orders also mention an assistant?
David. Yes. I'm afraid David won't be coming back with us. He told him to stay away from the quarantine
Dr.
pens.
Sorkin, I'm so sorry.
Thank you. Now, before we go, I have some work in the lab that must be completed first. Dr. Harding, perhaps you and your daughter would like to assist me. I've been working on a cure for one of our dinosaurs' nastier genetic disorders.
Oh? Which one?
It's dietary. Right up your alley. Dr. Harding, we've done it.
And what exactly have we done?
Reverse the lysine contingency, of course.
Wait, what?
Okay.
InGen, Henry Wu, added a gene to the dinosaurs that makes them dependent on supplements of an amino acid called lysine. Without their weekly doses, they'll all die off.
You cannot give that to the dinosaurs. They need to be contained. If any of them get off the island...
Okay, listen. I've been working with the Parasaur's behavioral program for months now. If I go back to the mainland to fight for this place, they'll all be dead before I can get back, along with all of my research.
Parasaurs?
Parasaurolophus. They're herbivores, generally safe.
Let me give the solution to them, to see if it even works.
How many are we talking about?
Why don't you come out with me? See how much progress we've made with them.
Henry, Dad?
Fine.
Parasaurs are nice.
We'll go.
Cool.
Unless you're trying to get to Hadrosaur Cove. Deep reference. It's a
I'm
deep
glad
reference.
to finally have you out here, Dr. Harding, despite the circumstances. We've been doing some very interesting work with our parasaurs. Behavioral communication experiments.
You've interpreted their calls.
Some of them. And I plan to use that to get them out of the pen.
Out?
Well, I'm not going to treat their water with them still in there.
How do we know there aren't any bad dinosaurs around?
Trust me, sweetie. If there were any predators, we'd know. See that one? She's the lookout. She'll stand guard while the others graze. If there were any predators in the vicinity, she'd be nervous and emitting a danger call. But she's not. She's calm. Jerry, you can activate the speakers from there. Jess and I will set the various parasaur sounds that play through them.
Dinosaur noise puzzle.
Dad, it's okay. I mean, it's safe, right?
The parasaurs will warn us of trouble before it gets close.
Stay with Dr. Sorkin.
dino herding.
Okay, let's move some dinos.
We can't just shoo the animals out, but we should be able to manipulate them into moving using their own sounds.
Cool.
These speakers on the west side of the pen can be set to play a parasaur food call that will attract the hungry dinos. The speakers on the east control the mating sounds that will attract the more, amorous dinosaur.
What about the big set of speakers in the middle of the pen?
Ah, those emit the danger call. The parasaurs will instinctively move away from it.
So basically, we can herd the dinosaurs out of this pen using the speakers and their sounds.
Yes. So... Oh, okay. I don't know what that was about. Oh, I've got buttons to press. Okay, so I want to attract them over to that one.
How do I turn on the speakers?
I'll have to tell your dad to do it when we're ready.
Okay. And we want this one. And then activate the speakers.
Dr. Harding?
Yeah?
Oh, okay.
I need you to activate the east side speakers, please.
East side. Okay.
So that one will trot over there.
So, what happened to your assistant?
Let's not talk about that right now.
Did you work with him long?
It doesn't matter.
Oh.
Listen, he was a wonderful young man. And I am sad. I really am. But if I let that stop my work, then all these animals will die too, trapped behind the walls that we built. You understand?
Respect that. So...
Dr. Harding?
Yeah?
activate the west speaker.
West side speakers, please.
The hungry dinos.
So I heard you were like a hippie protester or something in the 70s.
Where'd you hear that?
From Yoder.
The 70s were a tumultuous time. I fought for what I believed in, and sometimes it gets you arrested.
You were arrested? And you still got a job as a, scientist?
Paleogeneticist. And yes, youth is the time to be reckless and test your boundaries. It's how you learn what's important to you.
Okay, so can I turn these? Can't turn those off. I don't want to activate those because that's just going to bring them further into the pen. So let's activate
If
the...
we want to move the dinosaurs forward, we might need to give them a good scare from behind.
Oh, we can use the danger call.
Good thinking.
Yep.
Dr. Harding?
Yeah?
Activate the danger call.
Activate the danger speakers.
And the free.
That's it. They're out.
Good job, Jess.
Finally. Go forth and multiply.
You're pretty good at this. Maybe you'll be a behavioral scientist someday.
Maybe I will.
Ah, this is why she was elected to be the lookout. What's wrong with her foot?
It's a broken toe. Feel free to have a look. I just have to do one more thing, and then we can leave.
Lysine.
If the dinosaurs are to have a fighting chance, they'll need this solution to survive.
I'm still not sure.
Jerry, this is my life's work. These are basically my children. I'm not gonna let these creatures die because some bureaucrat can't stand losing control. They deserve their own lives.
I respect that.
Jess.
She was annoying earlier when she wouldn't get on the helicopter,
Dr.
but I
Sorkin?
didn't realise that the dinosaurs were in
Laura,
pens.
what's lysine?
InGen, Henry Wu, added a gene to the dinosaurs that makes them dependent on supplements of an amino acid called lysine. Without their weekly doses, they'll all die off.
Don't tell my dad, but I got a D in chemistry.
Then today should be very educational. The solution we were creating at the lab will reverse this scenario, allowing the animals to live out their natural lifespan. We just need to get it into the main water supply.
Okay, that should be easy, right?
This is a big responsibility, Jess.
I can handle it, Dr. Sorkin. I mean Laura.
Okay, Jess, let's get started.
I'm telling you, man, almost made me swear off Chinese food forever.
Yeah, right. I've never seen you refuse an egg roll. Ever.
I said almost. Besides, my date was hot. You remember the girl with the blonde hair, red scarf, what was her name?
I don't keep track.
Oh, you remember her. She was the one that was wearing the... Hold on. You hear that? Go, go, go! Oscar! Land the chopper right now! No! Do it, or I swear I'll take you down right now!
Billy!
Oscar, get over here! I'll pull you in! Come on, man! That's it! Come on! One more!
What a bitch.
Billy! Tell that woman she's dead when I get in there!
Come on, Oscar! Put those giant friggin' arms to work! Get in here! No, you're one stubborn son of a... Hey!
Kick her out.
No problem. You got this.
Land this thing now!
Not gonna happen.
Considering how much I did to save her in the first chapter,
We good?
No. Not so.
very disrespectful.
Is the water ready?
Yep, lysine is now officially a part of this nutritionally balanced dino breakfast.
Excellent. Now I just need to get this water into the main supply and we'll be done.
Ah, a water puzzle.
That's it, Jess. We did
I've
it.
done it.
Jess, come up here. I want you to see this. This is how nature intended these animals to exist.
Wow, with all the running away I've
Like
been
the
doing,
outside
I
of the
have
fences.
time to really appreciate them.
Oh, girl, take it easy.
What's wrong with that one?
Oh no.
Raptors. Proper raptors this time.
Jerry, run!
Jerry, run. Jerry.
Behind you! They're frozen!
I pressed that twice. Good idea. Although they can probably get over, yeah, get over that pretty quick. Oh, missed that one. Oh shit, she said left. Unless it meant his left. Yeah. Can raptors do ladders? I mean, that was stressful, but I absolutely love raptors.
Guess the old man still has a few good moves, huh?
You are lucky to be alive, Jerry. I've never seen anyone outrun a velociraptor before.
Where did they come from? What are they doing out here?
Must have escaped from the quarantine pen somehow.
Raptors are highly intelligent. They'll find a way up here if we give them enough time.
Yes! It's Yoder!
Down here!
Down here! Down here!
Stop it!
It's coming in hot. Well, what a place to end it. That was certainly an exciting sequence towards the end. As I said in the midst of the action, I love velociraptors. Blue is, I'm a big fan of Blue from Jurassic World. They ended up making, in my opinion, the raptors a little less frightening as the series of films went on. But to see them being, you know, scary killers again, yeah, it's something I've really missed. Really enjoyed playing with the raptors this time. Disappointed I got one death in that. That was a bit unforgiving in the roller coaster sequence, but the action sequences in episode 2 were definitely definitely up the ante, a lot more intense, a lot more exciting. So yeah, we're at the halfway point now because there's 4 episodes. We've just finished episode 2. Looking forward to doing episodes 3 and 4, seeing how the story progresses and how it comes to an end. Hopefully we'll see some more characters brought in. I had a great time seeing Mr. DNA again. I am going to leave my video here and stop recording, but I will tack the post-credits preview of the next episode onto the end of this video, if there is one. So thank you very much for joining me, and I'll look forward to seeing you in episode 3.